Hi everyone, it's Michelle, and welcome to week one of the spring term. Happy spring, everybody. All right, so back on the website, remember edulink.org is how you get to the site, and then you need your login. And remember, if you have questions, the green here, class news forum, or questions, general discussions, and suggestions here. Okay, so you can post news or questions at the top under link 6 blended learning. Remember to check there every week, and also students can answer each other's questions there as well. Could be grammar question, idiom, or something from a movie, okay? I encourage us to use that this term. Remember the dictionaries here if you need to learn a new word or look up a new word, such as some of the new words in the news listening related to legalization of marijuana. All right, so remember these are to look at in your own time, improving your CLVs, and using the link courseware if there's something you're not sure about. The blue highlighted box is the week's work. So this is April 8th to 15th. All right, so after you read Welcome to Michelle's Blended 6 class, there's another reading on goal setting, which is similar but more related to language learning. So I'd like you to read that. And you can begin setting your language learning goals, which is on the blue paper that I gave you. Think about what your goals will be for this term. Maybe write a few notes about your goals, okay? And then the video is here. If I click on goal setting, you'll see another video related to SMART goals and language learning. All right, what does it take to be a successful online student? There's a video here. I'd like you to listen to their very good suggestions. And you'll see I have 3 questions. Please make sure you answer all 3 questions and reply to one other student in the class. To get full marks for the discussion forum, you need to answer all 3 questions and at least 1 response, or you will only get partial marks for that. All right, next is reading and listening practice. This is a friend of mine, John Keith. He used to work at VCC. You'll see the arrow here is where you click and you can read and listen to the reading about Has Your Neighborhood Been Ogled by Google? Okay, there's a lot of new vocabulary in here. I don't expect you to learn all the new words, but just practice listening, and you can write a list of new words to bring with you to class on Saturday. New words that you think would be helpful or useful. And you can also use your dictionary to check the new vocabulary there. About me poem. I wrote a little poem here. Here's the structure. And I would like each of you to write a poem about yourself, getting to know each other. That would be great. I see 3 people have already written their poems. ESL news that I talked about is here. The first story, you're going to answer the questions that I gave you in class and then listen to the other 2 news stories. You can take notes while you're listening. All right, writing practice this week is sentence variety, different kinds of sentence. So read first, read examples of different kinds of sentences. We want to make our writing have more variety. And then when you click on the last link here, you can watch a video from Ingvid, and he's talking about one type of sentences using adverb clauses, which we use a lot in writing. And here, when you click on the link, is where you write your sentences. So here's an example. Michelle, that's me. I wrote a couple of sentences, using the adverb clauses with although and because, but you can use any of the clauses that Adam talks about in the video or that you read about this week, and write your name first, and then you write your sentences. Now, this is a Google Doc, so everything you write, you do not need to save. You just write directly on the document. Don't erase anything or anyone's writing. You just write it. You don't need to save it. And then when another student goes to open the link, they'll see your sentences there. Okay, that's Google Docs. That's all for this week. April 22nd work will be posted soon, so you can get started on that. After you finish these online assignments, you can also work on your writing about me, which is the blue paper we discussed. So you can start writing and doing your goals, like showing me what things you need to work on in each skill in the blue paper. All right, everybody, have a wonderful week, and we'll talk soon.